Hello everyone, welcome to Luxury Properties, our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you a beautiful luxury Villament community which falls in south of Bangalore off Bannerghatta road. Very close, and in fact it has some Villaments here has the Hulimavu lake view. The Bannerghatta road is just about 2 kilometers. The nice ring road connectivity is just about 3.5 kilometers. So in terms of connectivity, it's a pretty decent location. As I mentioned to you, these are luxury villaments. Villaments are structures which are a little bit more elaborate than apartments and a little downsized and affordable than villas. So this property, the phase 1, is sold out. There are already 202 units which are sold out in the phase 1, out of which 170 families are staying in there. All those cars and everything which you see on the screens is a reflection of people already occupying. This is a 28-acre project, and the structure which you see on the screen is one structure. On the top floor they have a 4-bedroom triplex Villament with the terrace access, and on the ground floor they have a 3-bedroom Duplex. And each unit here, the 4 and the 3 BHK, they come with 2 car parkings each. This property has about 71% open spaces, and this is 71% open spaces. Then they have 2 clubhouses. The clubhouse is about 36,000 square feet. Now I'm going to walk up and show you a 4-bedroom 4,100 square feet mock-up Villament, which is a triplex Villament, which is on the 2nd floor, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And there we go. I'm going to show you in a while. So here we are on the 2nd floor, which forms the base floor for the triplex Villament. That on your left there is your lift, which will get you to the 2nd floor after you park your cars. As I mentioned earlier, that every 4 BHK unit here gets 2 car parkings for this Villament. That's a little veranda which invites you to your triplex Villament. The veranda is about 5 feet 11 feet by 9 feet 8 inches. That's the main door right there on your screens. And to the left is the maid's room, which I will show you once we walk in. The veranda through the main door leads you into the foyer. The foyer is about 8 feet 2 inches by 7 feet 3 inches. A decent foyer space which leads us to the living, and on the left, dining. This is basically the base floor for the triplex Villament, which we'll show you. And we begin with the living area, the living room. The living room is about 21 feet by 17 feet, and it's a double height living area. Look at that living area. I like living areas which are huge. It becomes airy, and it gives that loftiness. It gives it a regal touch. So there is a huge window and one of the living area walls, ensuring maximum amount of sunlight and ventilation into the living area. The living area is seamlessly connected to a sit out, which is about 10 feet 3 inches by 5 feet 3 inches. The sit out is partially covered, and we head back into the living. Now have a look at the living area from the sit out. The interiors, beautifully done interiors. The high ceiling gives it a nice touch, and there you see the little box. There is your lift, your hydraulic lift, which will take you up to your 3rd and 4th floor. Kind of neat design, so that they've minimized the space reduction. So that's the entrance door where we entered in from, and the foyer. So the living is separate from the dining area. That's the dining area, which is about 11 feet 10 inches by 13 feet. That's a view of the dining, which seamlessly flows into the kitchen. They've made an open kitchen here, a completely done up kitchen. That's your space where you'll have your refrigerator, your OTG, your microwave and all of that. That's your chimney and your hob. That's your hob and chimney right there. Some storage spaces. That's your sink. And that is the kitchen. A little small breakfast counter there. And then you have your dining and staircase which takes you up. On the right here is the maid's room, which I was mentioning earlier. That is the maid's room. That door is separate. In the moment, it's a complete different entry for the maids. Quite a decent sized maid room. For some people who do not want a maid's room, they can also convert it into a workspace, a separate workspace. And the size is about 9 feet 8 inches by 8 feet 7 inches. The kitchen is about 9 feet 4 inches by 14 feet 9 inches. And now we enter into the first bedroom, which is on the base floor of the triplex Villament. That is the bedroom number 1, which is about 12 feet 4 inches by 11 feet 4 inches. It has an attached toilet with that huge windows, decent sized windows rather, with a walk-in wardrobe closet, a dress area, 5 feet 11 inches and 6 feet 11 inches. What do you think about this kind of a ceiling? It looks beautiful. It's different, right? And look at this nice rustic wardrobe design. It leads to the toilet, which is about 5 feet 7 inches by 8 feet 2 inches, fully done up. The dress area. The entire living area, dining, and even this bedroom has got vitrified flooring, vitrified tiles for flooring. We head back into the common spaces, and there is a little balcony, or a utility balcony rather. You could convert this entire space into utility space and semi-open utility space. The size for this was about 12 feet by 5.5 feet. We head back into the living dining spaces. So that was the entire first floor for you, or the ground floor or the base floor, whatever you'd want to call it. We're taking the stairs. The stairs are done using granite with a stainless steel handrail and toughened glass. And that's the lift. There you see a different kind of a hydraulic lift, functional. We'll show you how it functions as well. And then we enter onto the third floor or the second floor of this Villament, third floor of the structure. So that's that the moment we are onto this, we are greeted by a family area which is about 21 feet by 13 feet 7 inches, quite decent size. It could be an area where you could have your family gatherings, get together, your private gatherings. And there's also a TV here. And this floor has got 2 bedrooms. Here also the floorings are all vitrified tiles. So we are into bedroom number 2, which is about 18 feet 6 inches by 13 feet 4 inches. This has an attached toilet and a bath. Completely tiled till the ceiling. A quick view of the bedroom number 2, which has a sit out, which is about 24 feet 5 inches by 6 feet 7 inches. Sliding door leading you to the sit out. And the sit out, that's the sit out. A decent 4-seater table here for you to enjoy your coffee, your tea, and just sit in the open and enjoy this view. Before we head out, enjoy the view of the bedroom again. So that was bedroom 2, and we head into bedroom 3. Vitrified tiles for flooring, that's bedroom 3. Decent sized window on one of the walls, and a dress area which is about 5 feet 11 inches by 6 feet 11 inches. That's the dress area. And that's the wardrobe. A completely tiled and fully done up toilet. All the fixtures are of Kohler. So before we head out, we show you a quick glance of the bedroom number 3. And there's one more balcony or a sit out. Now this could be more of a utility space because there's some structure which would block your view. So this could rather be a utility space. And now we head on to the 3rd floor of this Triplex Villament, or the 4th floor of the structure. A window there for ensuring light onto the landing. Again, black galaxy granite for the staircase. The handrails are stainless steel with toughened glass. And now we are on the 4th floor. There you're greeted by the lounge, which is about 21 feet 2 inches by 13 feet 3 inches. Nice little space. You could even have your bar here. That place you could have your bar. Then you could sit with your friends here. And this connects to the outer terrace, which I'll show you at the end. And this is the 4th bedroom. This is about 12 feet 4 inches by 11 feet 4 inches. Decent sized window on one wall. A dress area which is about 5 feet 11 inches by 6 feet 11 inches. With a small closet, wardrobe closet. And your toilet, which is about 5 feet 7 inches by 8 feet 3 inches. Kohler fittings, tiled up and completely done up toilet with a bath. So that was the final bedroom, the 4th bedroom of this Triplex Villament. That's a bar area That's a sitting lounge, and this is an outdoor private terrace for all of those who would buy a Villament on the top. You would get a terrace. That's a private terrace, quite decent size, good enough to have little parties. There's a little sit out in this corner they've made, an L-shaped terrace. So if you think you're interested in Villaments, which is in South Bangalore, close to the Bannerghatta road, close to Meenakshi Mall, 4,100 square feet in size, the built up, and which will be ready by December 2026. This can be a good option. Do let us know what do you think about this property in the comments down below, and contact us if you would need more details. Thank you and have a great day.